fires or overdoses? There's a call from the prison. Watch for those fires. Explosions make fires too. Explosions make accidental fires too.
The lower you go, the harder it is to get out. No one knows where the doors are.
Imagine Hollywood's biggest names running scared. Ally Carter, a self-identified trafficking survivor, claims she has uncovered secrets that could shatter the entertainment industry. From underground tunnels to fires destroying critical evidence, her allegations are both shocking and chilling. What if she's right? And what if these revelations are just the beginning? Stick around as we dive into the allegations, the connections, and the truth behind these claims.
The world is going to crumble when they see this next arrest. In the meantime, there's going to be deaths, distractions, and fires to hide evidence.
Ally Carter isn't a celebrity or a whistleblower with nothing to lose. She's a survivor. A former foster child, Ally has been sharing her story for years, warning about what she describes as a dark web of Hollywood secrets. Her latest allegations are making waves, claiming that the recent devastating Los Angeles fires were intentionally set to erase evidence of illegal activities. But this isn't just about fires. Ally alleges a sprawling network of underground tunnels used for trafficking and cover-ups, implicating some of Hollywood's most powerful figures. Could her predictions and claims expose Hollywood's darkest secrets, or is it all too unbelievable? Let's explore.
And into Hollywood elite parties. There was never a time of peace in my life.
Ally Carter alleges that the recent LA fires, which displaced over 130,000 people and destroyed more than 2,000 structures, were no accident.
It's gonna knock down houses. It's gonna take out windows. It's gonna take things down. Hopefully it'll pass. Love y'all.
Months before the flames erupted, she predicted that powerful individuals would use fires as a cover-up to destroy evidence.
There's going to be deaths, distractions, and fires to hide evidence.
According to Ally, these fires were not random but targeted specific locations: celebrity mansions, hospitals, and amusement parks. These spots, she claims, are connected to an underground network used for trafficking and secret dealings. Her prediction has sent shockwaves through social media.
Everybody is watching in the everyday news, including those who you drop your kids off with every day. Your schools, your doctors, big banks, Chase Bank, Bank of America. There is a lot of people that are attached.
Supporters point to the unsettling coincidence and her warnings about distractions, deaths, and fires as evidence of something more sinister at play. One of Ally's most shocking claims is the existence of a sprawling network of underground tunnels beneath Los Angeles.
Underground tunnels, there's a whole world. It's a different way of life. There's every source of transportation. Underground, under the Getty Museum in Los Angeles, there are many tunnels. Again, there's a way of transportation. There's every single way of transportation under the ground.
She describes these passageways as a city of horrors, linking celebrity homes, schools, hospitals, and even cemeteries. According to Ally, these tunnels are used for trafficking and other illicit activities, hidden from public view.
There were kids that were sick and that were already dying. There were babies. There were babies that were 6 years old. And I'll never forget them just crying, and everybody was just staring at them. Everybody was just staring at each other. Nobody knew whether or not to move.
In her own words, Ally recounted her harrowing experiences. "I was locked in containers with children, babies as young as 6 years old, crying and terrified." She describes being part of a trafficking pipeline, with children divvied out like retail and taken to unknown destinations.
Where do
Yes, they lead to amusement parks, they lead to hospitals, cemeteries, schools, celebrity homes.
Ally's allegations don't stop at Hollywood elites. She points a finger at Child Protective Services, claiming the system is complicit in trafficking. She alleges that children in foster care are being funneled into a pipeline of exploitation, with records conveniently disappearing to cover up the abuse. One particularly haunting claim involves CPS workers falsifying reports to protect traffickers. Ally states, The system isn't just failing these kids, it's throwing them to the wolves. While some child welfare advocates acknowledge flaws in the system, critics argue Allie's accusations are too extreme. However, her claims have reignited debates about the vulnerability of foster children and the accountability of those meant to protect them. Despite the skepticism surrounding her allegations, Allie claims she has evidence to back up her story. Documents, photos, and videos that she says expose the truth.
We have police reports, we have kits, we have information, we have videos, we have so much. But again, there's so much that I can't put completely out there, and I have mountains of it.
She's also hinted at a dead man's switch that will release all her evidence if anything happens to her. Her warnings have not come without risks. Ally reports receiving death threats, being followed by mysterious cars, and experiencing hacking attempts on her accounts. Yet, she remains undeterred, stating, "If I go down, the truth comes out." Her growing base of supporters, including amateur investigators, has started connecting dots between her claims and real-life events like the Epstein scandal and Maxwell trial. If Allie's claims are true, they could spell disaster for some of Hollywood's biggest names. She has openly called out celebrities like Diddy and Jay-Z, accusing them of being part of the problem.
At a Diddy party, I was one of the party favors. But I told you, nobody tells on Diddy. Maria Z, I did that interview in 2021, 7 months ago. We made sure, I already knew, that Diddy and Oprah is about to get arrested. I already knew that 7-8 months ago. We went and made sure there were sworn documents. We have them. When we went to Colorado for the A to Z event, we had a lot of legal evidence that we made sure we already had because we knew a list of people were about to get got.
While these allegations remain unverified, they've sparked intense debates online. In the wake of the LA fires, many are asking, is Hollywood covering up its darkest secrets? Or is this all just a conspiracy theory spiraling out of control? Ally's consistency and the eerie accuracy of her predictions have won her a growing audience.
I did a deep dive into Allie Carter, and you guys won't believe what she's revealing about Diddy and Denzel Washington. Now, Allie Carter is not related to the Carters by any means, but she's been outspoken about some really horrific stories for years now.
Regular people are becoming amateur detectives, analyzing her claims and spreading her message across social media. Her supporters argue that even if parts of her story are exaggerated, they highlight critical flaws in powerful institutions. As one commenter put it, where there's smoke, there's fire, and Allie's claims deserve investigation. Whether you believe Allie Carter or not, her story has sparked critical conversations about accountability, power, and the hidden systems that shape our world. Could the fires, the tunnels, and the allegations against CPS be part of a sprawling cover-up? Or is this all too far-fetched to be true? One thing is certain, Allie isn't backing down, and her claims are raising questions that can't be ignored. What do you think? Are Allie Carter's allegations the key to Hollywood's darkest secrets, or are they just a conspiracy theory? Drop your thoughts in the comments and watch this new video for more deep dives into Hollywood's hidden stories.